NBA 2K19 My Career Gameplay, and today we are going against the Memphis Grizzlies. Um, yeah, let's get started. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. It's Jaquavius, all lowercase letters.
2K Sports pregame show.
The conference finals continue on 2K Sports, and we're glad you're with us. Ernie Johnson with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. And tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder in their house, Chesapeake Energy Arena. Looking at the Thunder, they've been more than effective thus far in the playoffs, only 3 losses to this point. And without question, this is a team playing with the utmost confidence. They won the series opener. Chance here to hold serve, go up 2-zip.
Come on, 3 more wins. After this, will be 2 more wins if we win.
Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals. The Oklahoma City Thunder come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Grizzlies. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next. It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got a Western Conference battle ready to get rolling, and this Oklahoma City crowd wants some love from their Thunder. They continue to spread the load, trying to compensate for the injured Jonas Valanciunas.
Kevin, his injury is going to cost him a few games, and in the playoffs, that could be devastating.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've got Noah. Jackson is out there with C.J. Miles. And it's Conley, and it's Bradley in at the 2. Noah. No good on that one. Adams, some nice D. Harris, will get it over. Shoots over Bradley. And Jackson with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And so here is Oklahoma City. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Harris. Harris has got the first points up on the board for Oklahoma City.
First points of the night, and here we go.
Well, great start to this one. Setting the tone right away with that bucket.
Conley kicks to Miles. The shot that time, not on target. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
And we've seen them play better games than that one, but still, they were able to get the win.
You know, inconsistency, maybe a bit of lack of concentration hurt them a bit, but they made just enough plays when it counted, and a W is a W.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on George.
I'll tell you, you've got to be careful around C.J. Miles. This guy is so adept at drawing contact.
This is his first free throw of the game. No good on the second free throw. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Miles against George. They get it back. Adams' shot is good.
Listen, we know Steven Adams is one of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA. You've got to have great awareness about him on the glass.
Now here's Conley. He dishes it to Miles. Here's the pass to Noah. Outside Conley. In the corner, Miles with it. And the 3 ball is good.
So you simply can't give C.J. Miles any room to fire, right? He's always thinking about shooting as soon as the pass comes his way. Just really good anticipation.
Now here is George. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Pass to Adams. Here's Westbrook. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Bradley kicks to Miles. Pass to Noah. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Jackson with it. Picked up by Kid Gilchrist. Bradley against Westbrook. 3-pointer on the way. Bradley can't get it to go.
And a really smart defender there. He just reads the play, wastes no time trying to blow it up.
Almost like he was anticipating the play call, right? You love the hustle.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Erlins Noel checks in for Adams. Archie Morris comes in for Michael Kidd Gilchrist. Grant, he's checked in for George. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group. Yvonne Raps checked in for Noah. Kyle Anderson comes in for C.J. Miles. Brooks checked in for Bradley. And it's Wright in for Mike Conley. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Brooks feeling it out a bit. He kicks it to Wright. Back to Brooks. On the wing, Jackson, covered by Morris. Jackson misses. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Now here is Harris. The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the night. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. 50 seconds left here in the opening quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket. Oh, nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction and the obvious result.
You simply can't give him it. You have to fight through the screen and at least get a hand in the face of the shooter.
Here's Schroeder after Memphis gets the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Wright. No points in the game yet for him. Brooks outside. Just 4 to shoot. It's up a 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3. And here's Schroeder. The 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Thunder out in front, up 2. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Oklahoma City. It wasn't an immediate star turn for Mike Conley in the NBA. He talked about that journey.
The ups and downs of injuries.
Great work ethic is the key. Conley stayed out. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Jackson. C.J. Miles comes in for Kyle Anderson. Bradley's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Mike Conley in for Wright.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
They've got Paul George. Harris is out there with Russell Westbrook. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Kid Gilchrist in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
But you simply cannot leave C.J. Miles open from the perimeter, right? He's dialed in from there.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Westbrook passes to Harris. And George kicks to Harris. On the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harris has got 6. And now Conley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. This is it to Brent. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. 5 on the clock. With the rebound. Harris with it. 6 points for him. Outside Westbrook to the paint. It's tipped. George fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Memphis making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Here's George. Finished off the break. George has got the lead up to 6 now for Oklahoma City.
You know, after not scoring a single point in the first quarter, they're still feeding him, and he's showing his appreciation.
And it's Conley penetrating. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Harris.
Struggling to make shots this quarter and making it hard to catch up.
And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Westbrook. Here's Adams. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Listen, there is a touch and a confidence about Steven Adams. If he's in the paint, he will get it done.
Conley against Harris. Conley feeling it out. Over Harris. And it comes off the front of the rim. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We come back right after this. Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. It's been quite a game for C.J. Miles.
Played like a man on fire in that first half. I gotta say, his performance has come out of the blue and at the most opportune time for his team.
You know, you're right. He tends to be more of a support guy. It's nice to see him take on that level of responsibility.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Avery Bradley is out there with Conley. Then there's C.J. Miles. Then there's Jackson. And it's Noah in at the 5. Side, guard by Harris.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Conley. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Noah finds Miles. Launches a 3. Good on the triple.
Well, we've seen this story before. C.J. Miles can catch fire in a hurry. He's draining everything he throws up right now.
Conley against Westbrook. In the corner, it's Kid Gilchrist. Dishes it to Adams. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Joel's checked in for Michael Kid Gilchrist. Jeremy Grant comes in for George. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Memphis also making some changes. Brooks checked in for C.J. Miles. And it's DeLon right in for Bradley. Now here's Brooks. Back to Conley. Takes a three. That one, no good.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Called here. The first for Memphis.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they've got to talk about.
Well, I think they've got to ramp up the pressure. There's no excuse for letting them score at will in the paint. Make them feel you.
Both teams deciding to change it up. It's Miles on the wing. Kicks to Noah. And Adams sends it back.
And the defense of Steven Adams is so important to this team. They depend on him to be a rim protector now.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Adams is out there with Michael Kid Gilchrist. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Paul George. And it's Harrison at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Top of the key, Bradley. Some nice passing there by Memphis. George with the bucket. George has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Thunder.
Well, the length of Paul George creating opportunities for his team. He covers an awful lot of ground with that wingspan.
Right against Harris. Right, the pass to Miles. 6 on the shot clock. There's Jackson with the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Adams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. And the shot goes down.
Exceptional play across the board. I love their tenacity. Just piling it on at this point.
You know, the beauty is it hasn't just been offense, right? It's been the defensive end as well. They're firing on all cylinders right now.
Oklahoma City leading by 20. Westbrook dishes to Adams. Harris kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Harris outside. There's the dish to Adams. Feeds away. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, Steven Adams is an intelligent offensive player with very good touch. He's worked really hard on that jumper.
Right, looking around. Now here's Noah. The pass to Miles. He kicks to Jackson. Right for three. And again, Memphis no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Westbrook finds Harris. looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And that's a tough one. But on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
And that's true. The officials used to be pretty lenient on those, but not anymore.
Mike Conley's checked in for DeLon Wright. Timeout called the Grizzlies.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Conley against George. Trying to get something going, and Jackson finishes inside.
Boy, that's how to do it. Just go strong. Don't settle for a jump shot when the defense is flat. Put it nice.
Westbrook kicks to Harris. Outside Adams. Kid Gilchrist, the pass to Westbrook. A three-pointer's right on target.
I love how Westbrook rises and fires immediately. Ball touches his hands and it's gone before you can blink.
Conley into the lane. It's good. Our timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're up by 21. A minute 50 left to play in the final quarter. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan player of the game, Steven Adams.
Yeah, it is.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now great 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
If you enjoyed the video, what I want you to do is leave a like and comment down below to tell me how you feel about this video. Get out, Brownie. Get out. Go. Sorry for that. Get out. Get out. My bad. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Get out, Brownie. I don't want nobody in here. My bad, guys. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like and comment down below to tell me how you feel about this video. My name is Jaquavius Leonard Harris, and catch you in the next video. And make sure you follow me on Instagram. It's Jaquavius all